Alright, out here in the wilderness. I think it looks good. The framing and shot looks good. Um, 25 years old. When I think about that number, when I think about that age, I think that someone's at a point in time in their life where they should be in a career. They should be doing what they wanted to do, dream to do, or prospering to do in some way, shape, or form. Um, yeah, 25 years old. That's how old I am. It's not how old I am as of recording this. I'm recording this 4 days for my actual 25th birthday. But when this video goes up, it's my 25th birthday. But yeah, it's absolutely insane. Thinking about 25 years old. Growing up, I always imagined myself at different ages. 18, 21, 22, etc., etc. Now 25. As of today, when you're watching this, it's just absolutely insane to think about things going come around full circle. When I think about 25 for myself, is interesting because I always hoped that I would be in the position I want to be, that I dreamed of wanting to be. And obviously that changed over the years and changed as you grow up and changed as opportunities present itself and stuff like that. But I'm not in a position that I always hoped and dreamed for. Uh, I I will hope that I would be in the position that I dreamed and strive for, that I worked hard for the previous 4 or 5 years, whatever I set out to do. And as of right now, I'm not in the position, which is upsetting at first when we first think about it. But it's also got to look back on what also I accomplished. I at the age of 25, I graduated college, 4.5 years. It took me an extra semester, but I got it done. Um, didn't really go out into the workforce, but however, building up my creative business in aspects from photography, videography, YouTube, as y'all can see right now. I've worked with several companies or brands, small, some are bigger than others, but they reached out to me and I was able to work with them. In the last few years, I worked with the Black Tie Watch Company down in Houston, Texas. Earlier this year, I worked with Roosevelt's apparel company that's homed in Hoboken of New Jersey, so up in northern New Jersey, right across the Hudson River of New York City. And it's so much to be happy for, even though I'm not in the position I want to be. I've never really set out on a YouTube channel, but what my dream position is to be at one of these companies or brands, not the ones that I've worked with in the past, but any ones that I've looked up to that inspired me in some way, shape, or form to work with them as a creative, as a photographer, videographer, etc., etc. And I'm just not there yet. I've applied to many positions that the teams have offered, the brands have offered, the companies have offered, but none have accepted me, which is sad and upsetting. But it just means that I gotta continue to work harder, continue to grind, continue to build my portfolio to show that pick me over others. Like, yes, the others have worked hard, yes, the others have built a name for themselves, a brand for themselves, but at the end of the day, I think I can fulfill their prophecy, their vision, their dreams of growing their brands and companies. It's just one of those things, man. 25 years old, I would hope to be in a position that I wanted to be, that I dreamed to be, that I worked hard to be, but at this point in time, I'm currently not there yet. But it's so much to be grateful for, so much to recognize how much I have done, to recognize how much I'm going to do. And I'm still only 25. I still got a long life ahead of me. Hopefully nothing tragic happens. Knock on wood. Got plenty of wood out here, so knock on wood, nothing tragic happens to me. But I still got a lot to be done. Still a lot to be willing to do, a lot to accomplish. And I just know if I continue to work hard, continue to grind, and things will happen. Like I said, worked with several companies in the past. Probably to continue to work with other companies in the future. YouTube channel, 5,000 subscribers, so shout out to y'all. And yeah, we're just going to continue to grow, continue to grind, and see where life takes us. And hopefully my dreams, my prophecies, everything I want to fulfill myself comes true. But until then, happy birthday to me, 25 years old. It's going to be interesting to see what the future has for me. Ugh.